Hi everyone! Today I have a piece for my small ring journal, and I start with just a piece of cardstock because I'm going to cover it with these wonderful pieces. They're called pocket cards from Tim Holtz. They're 3 different sizes of like collage papers, and it's like the collaging's already been done. Like that is just one piece. And I just thought, well, how much easier can he make it for us? So I just picked a couple pieces, and everything going on the base is from one piece. Well, maybe I did use some from another little, one of the smaller pockets. But I'm just covering the base with these pocket card papers. And I did check to see, I had a question in for my Tim Holtz group to see if these come out with different designs every year, or if this is it, this is how it is, and forevermore. I don't know. So that's yet to be determined. And so I'm just gluing all my pieces on to cover the base up. The corners are all punched so that they're have a little circle punch and or curved punch, which is great for pocket cards. But when you want to do this, then you just have to be careful when you're laying it out so that you take the curve beyond the edge, so you cut it off straight, or figure something else out so that, or maybe even want to circle punch your whole piece. That would be fine too. So I get down to where there's just a little bit going beyond my size, and I trim that down. Now, wouldn't it be easy just to kind of stick something on it and call it done? Well, yeah, it would be, and it would look good. But I just can't do that. So I decided I'm going to make a little circle and do some stamping and distress inks and collaging on this little circle. Sometimes you can find them under trading coins. I'm not sure what the official size of trading coins are. I don't do any trading. But this, I think, is, well, let me measure it right here. I think it's like 2.5-inch circle. And that is it. That's a 2.5-inch circle. And I'm putting down some antique linen, just so it's not white. And this is Bristol Smooth circles that I've cut out on my Cricut. And I'm taking the moon mask stamp from Tim Holtz, Stampers Anonymous. And I don't want this piece to look like a moon, but I just thought, hey, it's round, I can add it just to add a little bit more something going on the stamp. When it's all said and done, you can see some of the shapes, but you really can't put together that it's the moon face, which is exactly kind of what I was thinking would happen, and I am totally good with that. So I did that all with vintage photo, and now I'm just, because some of my edges are a little darker now, I'm edging them with some scorched timber just to darken it up a little bit. And I'm going to be collaging some items on top. So I'm just distressing them with some scorched timber and putting some creases in some of them. My stomach's growling. I don't know if you can hear that or not. So once my pieces are all prepped for the collage, I'm going to be doing some stamping on the circle and also some collage tissue paper. And this stamp is just a grid, and I got that from rubberdance.com, and as well as the number stamp that is going to go on it next. Oh, that's right. I have this one. This one is like just it's like an accounting table, a register. I don't remember exactly, but I just got that off Amazon. And this stamp right here is the one I got from Rubber Dance. It's one of my favorite number stamps. So I think all my stamping is done, and I'm gonna just add this little scrap of tissue collage paper, and that's from the Documents collage paper. So I'm just putting some collage medium down, just laying down my piece, and then collage medium on top. Just trying not to get any wrinkles, and if I get them, just smooth them out. And next up is just adding some collage pieces. The black and white is the scrap of the numbers on the main background. There was just a little scrap that I cut off. So I'm adding that to it. Just another way to tie them together. Now this circle really could be good on its own. But I couldn't just do a whole big piece and not really add something with my own, that I've created on my own. So I'm adding these bits of ephemera. And like I said, that piece is really cute. I mean, I could just leave it on its own, but I'm gonna add it in. I might make some more of those though sometime. They would look nice on a ring. Just a bunch of little coins. So trim anything hanging over and add a little bit of the scorched timber just so there's no white. And now I'm going to add a little bit of red. And this is lumberjack plaid. Just going to add a little bit of red in it. I could have done it before, like smooshed it on the background before, but I didn't think about it. And the main piece has got some red in it. I'm going to add a little more red. So I thought, oh, let's add a little bit to the coin. So this bird is going to be my focal image. And I'm going to run it right down the seam of the different pieces. But I bought this digital download from Etsy and just printed out on some lightweight cardstock these birds, a whole bunch. It was a bunch of different things, and so I'm going to be adding that, coming down across the coin or circle. And then adding my bird. Oh, one thing I didn't show you is the original background had, you could tell that they had put some of that Tim Holtz aged tape on it, and so it was in the picture. And so I just took some of my tape that I've aged and just put it right over top of where the picture of the tape was. So it has real tape on top of it. And I've got that big open area where that red tag is. And so I thought about putting more ephemera on it. And I'm just going to do some stamping on it. And I cover up the circle so that I don't stamp on it. And I also moved the stamp up a little bit so it wasn't going to get the exact same dates and everything on it. And I'm going to add this sentiment. And it's a pretty long one, so I'm breaking it in half. And they are sticky, but I'll add some glue just to make sure it stays down. And this is from, I think this is still from the Small Talk stamp book from Tim Holtz. Or sticker book, not stamp book. So using the pocket cards was fun and easy. I added my own little circle piece to kind of make it my own. But if you're new to collage, that might be a good place to start out. Anyways, I appreciate you watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. But have a great day.